Looking to streamline your website development process and save time? You're in the right place. Beside of converting any website, regardless of its programming language, source code, or platform, you even can add a touch of animation to make it as brilliant as the original page without coding. Visit our homepage at softlite.io and click on the Clonewebx product to get started. To use our new tool, refer to suitable license with all the features you need, or try the trial version first. Then log into our project management dashboard. Similar to our previous video tutorials, create a new project. As an example, we'll transfer the Breakdance website to Bricks Builder WordPress and give it a custom name. Don't forget to set up our Clonewebx Chrome extension. Click on the provided blue link to install it. Access your target website and navigate to the page you want to transform. In our demonstration, we'll work on the Breakdance homepage, a well-known WordPress page builder. Make sure to refresh the target page if you've just installed our extension. This is a crucial step in the process. In this homepage, we have 2 animation sections, and we'll show you how simple to have this effect as well. Scroll down to the end of the page to ensure all elements are loaded, especially if the page uses lazy load or animation effects. Click on the Clonewebx extension icon, located in the top right corner of your browser. Choose appropriate project you created earlier and click Add Page. Our tool will simulate the target page into your project management dashboard with a new Chrome tab. We provide a control box to configure parameters, starting with the selector control. Use our selector detector to choose specific elements on the page for cloning. These elements will be highlighted with a blue frame. If you press to eye icon, all element belongings to current or parent will be disappeared. For more details, I will test in another site. As you can see, a part of content disappeared when I press eye icon of current selector. In the meanwhile, all elements including the background of the parent selector cease to be visible. So take a note that if you want to make sure which elements are selected, just inspect thoroughly the eye icon. In this video, we're choosing Bricks Builder. Ensure you're using the latest version. Use the Reduce DOM Size function to optimize your wrappers, but this is just a beta version, so it can have some extra issue. Depending on your chosen page builder, adjust parameters for responsive design or customization as needed. We offer 2 methods to export the CSS at font face to your website. After all, export it. We've upgraded the functionality. It copied to dashboard instead of export to template in Bricks Builder. Head over to your Bricks Builder editor. Start by creating a new template. In the Bricks environment, add a div to cover all cloned elements. Then right-click and paste the copied section content. As you see, cloning is lightning fast and delivers exceptional results. You can easily edit the content by corresponding elements. Now, let's duplicate another section. Use Detective Selector to choose specific element. Export it in the same way and paste it onto your site. You can even modify images to create a unique look. In the next step, we'll clone the reviewers section on the Breakdance site. Keep in mind that this tool clones HTML and CSS, not dynamic content or animations. Save it and check the page's responsiveness on various devices. It automatically adjusts to different screen sizes. Click here to inspect the front end to see the results. With some minutes, you totally owned a static page as the original. In the following part, we'll use the Litemove tool to add animations to this reviewer's section. For detailed basic instructions on using this tool, please refer to our documentation. In your clone test page, click on the Chrome Litemove extension. After logging in, you'll be directed to the Litemove project dashboard. Add a new project. In the domain box, you need to MB your unified domain as in your cloned website. And return to your cloned page. Choose the appropriate project in the Litemove extension and click Add Page. You will be redirected to a new tab. Here is a simulation of Litemove Controls dashboard. Create a new timeline. As in animation of breakdance reviewers, I can recognize that this is scrolling animations. In Trigger On, I choose option Scroll. With Scroll Trigger, animations belonging to the parent timeline start or end when the user scrolls down or up the elements. In the timeline control, a bunch of functions and options appear correspondingly to configure. You may wonder what trigger element selector is. In the beginning, you should choose a specific element to trigger the animation. Imagine that users start scrolling the page down. When the top edge of your selector meets Start Viewport, all the animations belonging this timeline will be triggered. After that, implement your first animation. Same way, use our detective selector to choose specific element or layout to trigger. You can customize the duration of animation by our visual editor. I desire this div move from a point to B point as in the x-axis. In the From tab, I set the Translate X for -500 pixel. And into tab, it is 500. Press the play button to check its preview. To quickly create the second animation, you can duplicate the first one and edit it. We will try to optimize the detective selector to easily choose the right element in the next versions. Add selector for second div. This animation will move to the opposite side versus the first div. Back to timeline control, you can enable the feature Scrub. The animation will be synchronized with the user's scrolling, playing in real time as they navigate the page. Done. Let's check its front end and see how it works. To our way of thinking, these tools totally meet your needs in the reproduction of any website in static layout and animation effects. In the final step, you just need to embed animation coding to your cloned page. After clicking Export, our animation automatically transferred to JavaScript. Add a new code element in Bricks and paste correspondingly JavaScript codes here. If you apply Litemove for multiple pages, you just need to add JavaScript library one time in General Settings. Do not forget to execute code. Now, it's time to enjoy our achievements. Everything seems fine. Don't you think it is worth trying out? We will implement and enhance more and more features for both tools in the next time. We would really appreciate it if you gave us your feedback and any ideas to them.